Hello, welcome back to Talk of the Town. With the economic changes in our country in recent years, many of us have paused to rethink our lifestyles. The team at Buckwalter Place feels there is a structural shift taking place in our society, one that not only caters to a more active lifestyle, but to being in an atmosphere where one can utilize the conveniences of modern-day living through the integration of multiple activities in a walkable new town real estate development. I'd like to introduce you now to Mr. Matt Green of the Buckwalter Place in Bluffton, South Carolina, to tell us more about what is now Buckwalter Place and what Buckwalter Place is becoming. Hey, Matt, welcome to the show.
Hey, Sandy, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about Buckwalter, I guess, now, what people would find once they come up there.
Sure, absolutely. You know, this project has been around, the concept has been in the formation for over 10 years now, but actual live construction started in late 2007. Perfect timing, I should add.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we've had a lot happen since then, about 100 to 125 million of investment, of horizontal and vertical investment. That includes things like a grocery-anchored shopping center that's anchored by Publix, Station 300, which we talked a little bit about, which is a state-of-the-art high-technology family entertainment center. We have CareCore National, which is a knowledge-based technology company that specializes in evidence-based medicine and healthcare. We have the Bluffton Law Enforcement Center, which is out there. And then recently we have the addition of Blue Water Convenience, which is anchored by Exxon and McDonald's.
Wow.
That are under construction right now. So really what it is, it's an integrated project that really takes real estate and brings these components into one setting to create a walkable mixed-use atmosphere. Now the key is to put residential and residents in there to live, and that's something that we're really focusing on right now to add that residential component, because it really completes that that live, work, play motto that everybody talks about. So really it's an integrated atmosphere. You know, it's kind of anchored in a community that's surrounded by population that has very easy access from a density standpoint. So we're excited. We think the area's got some great potential, and we feel like we're finally starting to see some stabilization in the project to really capitalize on the vision that was set 10 years ago.
Well, I think even just the one of the newer additions, the Station 300, has really allowed a populated, you know, it really has brought the population into that area.
Yeah, it's been great. You know, it's a new concept out there. It was one of the first in South Carolina, both on the financing side as well as the center itself. Right. And you know, we've started talking about recently Phase 2. What we're really trying to do is take that family entertainment aspect and expand on that to include additional entertainment uses, but also not just cater to the family, but cater to a nightlife and a lifestyle that I feel we lack to some degree in the Bluffton and the regional area. So really creating an integrated entertainment district. There's some great concepts throughout the United States that are done on a much larger scale, but to kind of take some of those components that have been successful elsewhere, bring those to the area and really combine those in a 7 to 10 acre entertainment district-oriented area adjacent to Station 300. So we're really excited about that. It's going to be a lot of work.
Oh, it's a lot of work.
But we feel that we have a great anchor in place right now.
Definitely a great concept, a different concept, and I think it's one very, very much needed. So if people are looking for ways to kind of see what's going on out there, you have a new website.
Yeah, we do. You know, it was the time we had our original project website was something that was conceptual. When you went to it, it showed some pretty renderings and everything else, but we felt it was the time, because we do have enough vertical integration out there, that it was time to really tell people what the story was about and show them through visual imagery, through storytelling, through third-party testimony. So we have a new website. It's www.buckwalterplace. And I really encourage people to go to the website. You know, certainly in an interview they can get a flavor of what we're doing, but the website really gives our thought process, who we are, what we're all about. We're really passionate about this, and that's good and bad.
Yeah, no, it's good.
The good part is we're really trying to create an environment that really is trying to diversify our local economy, and that's through creating the jobs. We talked about the Don Ryan Center for Innovation, and that's something that we really want to try to grow because we think this area needs it. But that component, while it's important, it also needs a lifestyle component around it. And so the Station 300, the residential, the McDonald's, the Exxon, all that kind of combines
the Greenway
into
Trails.
Yeah, the Greenway
almost
Trail.
Have like an outside concept too.
The Greenway Trail is a great example. You know, it's an amenity to the project. On a standalone basis, you put a Greenway Trail out in the middle of nowhere, it's going to get some use, but it's not going to get the use if you integrate it into this environment. And so I was talking to one of our web people yesterday, and we tracked the usage the hits it gets on the internet, and we're getting things from Germany, from China, all type of hits on this little Greenway Trail in Bluffton, South Carolina.
It's funny what people are looking for when they want to visit an area, isn't it?
It's absolutely amazing. Yeah. And you know, with the smart and the mobile devices now and the iPads, I mean, people are so connected. I mean, it just doesn't, it takes it's very quick to get access to information.
So a little bit of new stuff going on. You have, I think there's a new restaurant inside Station 300, right? Zeppelins?
Yeah, it's called Zeppelins. It's a very unique concept. It plays off of the transportation theme. Zeppelins, if you haven't been in, it's a great place to eat. Great menu. A lot of people don't associate a restaurant with a family-oriented or a bowling alley.
Right.
They think of the bowling alley of the past, and that's just not the new family entertainment center. And so it's a great family restaurant. A lot of fun. They have live music during the week and on the weekends. Great menu, great outdoor section. And you know, if you haven't come in and seen the Zeppelins that are hanging from the ceiling, really neat. Really a different flavor and really family-oriented.
Matt, thank you so much for being on the show today, and we look forward to the future of the Buckwalter Place.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.